All right, welcome to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I'm Crypto Famous, your host today, giving you the best news in cryptocurrency. Today we've got an awesome show lined up for you. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin news, and we're going to be doing that right now. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. All right, check this out. We've got a great episode lined up for you today. It's packed full of good news, even though we know that the markets are down, things are going upside down. Hey, at least it came back from 58 and didn't go all the way down to 54 or 5,000, although it could just go to them levels. So let's keep our hopes up and see what happens in the market this week. All right, our first comment generator here is Mohammed Samara. I hope I said your name right. If not, please do forgive me. You say, okay, Crypto Famous, you're the best. Ah, well, thank you. No, actually, you're the best for leaving a boss comment down below. And if that goes for all you guys out there that are watching this for the first time, go ahead, leave a comment down below. If this is your first time, hit the subscribe button. We're also going to be switching YouTube channels. And there's a reason for that. So I do want all 200 of you subscribers to come over. And this week, I'm going to be building it up to that. But we're actually going to start, I believe, either Tuesday or Wednesday, broadcasting live to YouTube right here. So we've got some exciting things that are going on. The description's down below. It's going to be BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. That's our official YouTube site. I want you guys, each and every one of you guys, to subscribe to that. And if you're a new viewer, go ahead and subscribe to the new channel, because this one's going to fade out, unfortunately, but for the better, because come Wednesday, we're broadcasting live. So at 6 o'clock every day, you can come in and participate in a live broadcast, interact with the chat with us. We'll go ahead and grab your comments as you're doing them and throw them up live, so everything will be interactive live. It's going to be a lot better broadcast for you and for us. So we're really excited about it. So don't forget, in the description below, BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. Subscribe to that channel today. Man, hit the notification bell, because you do not want to miss it when we go live. It's going to be good. We've got interviews coming up, a lot of giveaways and tokens, some airdrops that our partner over at sharedrops.io is doing some stuff over there. So he's going to interact with us and drop you guys some tokens as well. There's a lot of good things going to be happening here. We are making a few changes, and for the better here. For the intermediate, I guess better, I guess you could say. But we are going to just throw our YouTube channel up on here, so we can get 72,000 visits to our channel on views that we're actually getting on this player right here. So instead of using this player, we're going to use our brains, and we're going to put our YouTube up there so our YouTube channel gets more views and participation in it as well. That'll be taking place Wednesday. Now, somewhere on the website, we are the Bitcoin Radio Network, right? So somewhere on the website, you're going to have a what's it called, a audio player. Now that's where all of our music is going to be aired. It's just a lot cheaper to put an audio feed up every month than it is to have a streaming video. Streaming video can be thousands and thousands of dollars each month just to carry that stream. And if we're just using it for music, it doesn't really make sense. If you guys like the music, which I know you guys do, you guys like Bitcoin, you like music, we don't just play Bitcoin either. We also play a variety of different music, your top 40, some country, there's some rap, there's some R&B, there's some hip-hop, there's, you know, it's all there. Country, even redneck stuff. If you like it, you like it, you know. But it's a good variety of top 40 music mixed in with cryptocurrency music, you know, with our lovely commercials for our advertisers and sponsors here and partners here at the Bitcoin Radio Network. We'd like you guys to pay attention to them, because without them, we are nothing. So make sure that when we post that stuff, you go and take a look at it. Also, take a look down below. crypto coffee. You want to go ahead and get yourself some crypto coffee. We put it back to $19 as the commercial says. So everything is at $19 right now. You can go pick yourself up a bag of crypto coffee today, and you'll be awake until you quit drinking this stuff. It's absolutely amazing coffee. You guys are really going to like it, especially if you're a coffee drinker in the morning. Get up in the morning, 1 cup of that, and you don't need no more. Trust me. You have 2 or 3 of them, you'll start having panic attacks. It's really good coffee. All right, so that's our update. So big thing that we're doing. Wednesday, we're going live on the Bitcoin Radio Network.io. I want to see each and every one of you guys on the new channel. I don't want you to miss out because this is where we're going to be doing the live interviews, interacting, open up the phone lines so that you guys can call in and talk to the guests that we have on here at the radio station. And it's going to be awesome. And if you don't want to watch the video when we are live, you'll also be able to listen to it on audio. And you might ask yourself, why are you kind of downgrading? And we're not downgrading. We're actually doing what this platform was designed to be. This is a radio station. The video feature that you're watching right now is just a bonus. But we are a radio station syndicating on AM and FM radio stations across the country and looking to grow even further. So, with that being said, if you're a radio station and would like to syndicate some Bitcoin news on your radio station, please get us a hold of us at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io. And myself, the CEO, Crypto Famous, will get in touch with you in a very short period of time. And that goes for anybody else that's looking to do any kind of advertising on our network. Please get a hold of us. We have over 750,000 unique visitors per month. You can do your analytics on it and everything. You'll see right now we're raging up in the thing. Now, we did put Media 1.3 on, unleashed them. So within about 3 months, you're going to see us #1 across the board. And that's good. We have excellent articles written over here. We stay up to date on that news daily. Some of the weekends we kind of slough because, you know, we work our butt off in crypto. I own AIM Blockchain Solutions, which we develop platforms, wallets, exchanges, anything in crypto, casinos, anything that you would like to bring a platform, ICOs. We do ICO advisement. We do a lot of different things in cryptocurrency with AIM Blockchain Solutions. And then I own Media 1.3, which we have a whole team of writers that are doing it. I also own the Bitcoin Radio Network, and I'm the CTO of the Live Video Exchange, which we're just putting the brakes on that right now. I won't launch it until Bitcoin's at $10,000. Once it goes to $10,000, you guys got my word, I'll launch you the best ICO, the best communicating platform, the only ones that are transparent through the whole 9 yards, all the way up to launch. And then beyond the launch, you're going to get it right here because the Bitcoin Radio Network is the LVX platform once that goes live. So it's got a lot of interesting and cool things that we're doing here at the studio. We're building out a new studio down in the Sunshine State, baby. So we're going to be really excited about that when that's finished. We'll have some new sceneries, and I think what the Crypto Famous show is coming up. That's in the description below too. I haven't even created that channel yet, so I mean it's created, but there's no graphic. It's just basically my there's nothing over there. It's gonna start though. I'll get that page built up here this week sometime, and then by the time the new studio is open, guess what? We're gonna have you an awesome talk show, and it's gonna happen at night. And I think around 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and we're going to do a late night crypto show. So it's going to be really cool, interesting, comedy, have a good time, play some good music, interview people from music platforms that are in cryptocurrency, interviewing a lot of different platforms that you may or may not have heard of that are coming out, that are already out. So there's going to be so much going on over at the Crypto Famous show. That's in the link below too. Don't be, shy. I know you guys watch the videos, so make sure you subscribe to these channels and stay up to date with us because we're making some shifting and we don't want to leave anybody behind. We want to take all of you right down the road of crypto with us, and we're just getting started. You notice that we just do the news right now, but just wait till I break out in my normal platform of, talk show. I get down and dirty on them, man. So if somebody's scamming people out there, you're going to get it face to face with me, and I don't really care. I'll tell you all my background. I've got the good, the bad, and the ugly in my background. And you know what? I'm proud of that because it made me who I am today, and it made me a better person than I was yesterday. So with that being said, anybody can pull out anything they want in my past. But you'll know one thing. We will never rip you off in cryptocurrency. And that's what's important here, because that's what we're all here to deal with, is people that want to deal with cryptocurrency and how to make some money, right? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the news today, and let's get it banging out. I think I said enough. Don't forget, BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. I'm going to be dropping in with little videos, short little 5-10 minute clips, and coming in, I'm going to be like, look, subscribe. That's it. And that's what you're going to start getting from this channel, because I really want to build up the other channel as we do it. Now, we'll probably still upload to this channel, so if you want to catch it on the back end, you can. But we will shift the gears over to this, and eventually this channel that you're watching will fade away. And we don't want you to fade away, because you guys are very important to us, just as important as the news is to you. I'm Famous. We'll be right back with some action-packed news.
BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network.
All right, Vietnam confirms. All right, let's see, suspension of the Bitcoin cryptocurrency mining imports. All right, China and these guys over here in the middle, I mean not China, but Vietnam, they're getting involved. And you can see that every nation's going to come down with its regulations. And that's just something that we just have to accept that. I mean, you can't come out with the best currency in the world and not think that the countries are, not going to want to jump on board at some point with regulating it. So let's check out this regulation that's going on. After months of discussion, Vietnam has moved to halting imports of cryptocurrency mining equipment, according to the Customs Department in the country. Now, the domestic business and individuals have stopped importing crypto mining equipment altogether since the beginning of July, according to the Ho Chi. All right, Customs Department has already reported that Vietnam, and they reported this in the Vietnam news on Monday as well. And that's how we like to stay up fresh on you. As soon as we hear something overseas, our crew gets right on it and brings it forth. Officials from the Vietnam's largest city said individuals and firms have imported as many as 3,664 application specifically integrated circuits, the ASIC device, in the first half of 2018. That's 3,000 machines were obviously imported by 4 enterprises involved in mining operations, with the rest imported by individuals and organizations who did not include import tax codes, the authorities said. It's a majority of the devices were revealed to be the Antmeter models, a brand of cryptocurrency mining equipment developed by industry giant Bitmain. All right, we all knew who Bitmain is. They make a great machine, and there's some other really good machines that are coming out. You're going to want to take a look at them as well. I think there's a new Samsung chip that came out that is, I mean, it's cool. It's very fast, and it's quiet. That's what's cool. It's quiet. A lot of them mining machines, if they can get pretty noisy, especially as you gather them together and stack them. Whew, man, it's just the babies start to whistle, All right. As reported previously, the Vietnam's Ministry of Finance, the MOF, first proposed the blanket ban in June after authorities in the nation increased their scrutiny into the domestic crypto sector following the nationwide ICO fraud. It's all this ICO fraud, man. If you guys would get your programs down and stop messing around, you think, you know what? Yeah, we can come out and make $20 million. Yeah, but you know what? If you use the $20 million, you could come out and make $150 billion with it, you boneheads. Come on, guys, let's start thinking the right way. Quit going after the quick buck, stay in for the long haul, and you'll be billionaires, not millionaires. Quit ripping people off. ICOs are just, I think ICOs are going just down the tube. You're just going to have to come out with an IPO if you want something that's going to be successful. You're going to have a platform already in existence and that you need an IPO. That's my prediction of where this is going because of all the fraud from all these jokers out here that are ripping people off, man. It just gets frustrating because if you want to come out with an ICO, that you've got a great invention, you've got a great platform, and now you have to self-fund it because the ICO platforms have such a bad, dirt on them that you have no choice but to self-fund it, or like soft cap of 6 million. Well, right now you're lucky if you get 6 million on a hard cap. Because there's no confidence in the market. We're still in the bearish cycle a little bit, coming out of it with a great bull run right around the corner, I believe. We'll either see it go one way or the other, but I do believe it's the bull run that's coming. And when that baby hits, you better watch out, man. It's going to be like storming bulls through the cities of Spain. All right, crypto sector following the nationwide ICO fraud that was reported and Condon estimated at $660 million from 32,000 residential investors. The fallout led to Vietnam's prime minister ordering 6 government ministries, the police, and the central bank to investigate the scam. The consequences of the MOF said it requires state management agencies and strict control measures within the import to use of this cryptocurrency mining. All right, the commodity leading to the eventually suggest of the ban in July. The State Bank of Vietnam, SBV, the country's central bank, agreed with the MOF's proposal and backed the banning. All right, so that's where they start at. If they can't get you banned, if they can't shut down the Bitcoin, well, guess what then, fellas? Just guess what? Then you know what? We're just going to move right over and we're just going to take the banks away. Once the banks are away, what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? According to the figures from the Vietnam Customs, some 9,300 ASIC devices were imported into Vietnam in 2017. Now, the Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi, Vietnam, the capital, as things stand, the cryptocurrencies are outlawed as payments in the country after the central bank refused to include them among the recognized exceptions of non-cash payments that include checks, payments, orders, and bank cards. The law, which came into effect at the turn of 2018, prohibits the insurance and usage of Bitcoin and any other cryptocurrencies as legal tender, with the threat of criminal prosecution and fines up to $9,000 for adopters. That's your Vietnam news right there. Don't look like they're playing around because so many people got ripped off in ICOs. Well, that's what regulation's coming down on. And basically that's what the regulation is coming down. There's 2 problems in cryptocurrency right now. Well, there's a few more than that, but 2 major ones. You got exchanges that just can't get their stuff together, so I mean they just get hacked. And you have ICOs, people that are out here taking advantage of the hard-working investor like yourself and myself and you out there, and and that's a problem. And you know what? When we get back, we're going to talk about Russia. Russia's treasure ship. Police say cryptocurrency scam may be behind 190 billion claim. I'm famous. We're going to talk about that when I get back. Woo!
ShareDrop is the first and only airdrop channel to deliver over 90% more value to its audience with the referral tokens it collects, otherwise kept by competing airdrop channels, putting more money in the pockets of users and helping good blockchain projects succeed is our mission. Visit sharedrops.io to learn more. That's sharedrops with an S.io.
Crypto Coffee, the first specialty coffee made exclusively for the crypto trading community. 100% Colombian coffee beans, artisan roasted in Hutchinson, Minnesota. So good, you won't live without it.
I love it.
Price $19 for a 12-ounce pack, plus shipping. To order, go to www.bitcoinradionetwork.io.
Go, go, go.
Click on the banner and enjoy.
Have you heard of New York Coin? The best kept secret in crypto. Lightning fast transactions with real world use. Worldwide. No network fees and easy. Low difficulty mining too. All with a current market cap under $15 million. Meet NYC. NYC. NewYorkCoin.net.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right, welcome back to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I hope you're turning them commercials down. All right, good. Just making sure the commercials are turned down. We don't want to blare your speakers out with commercials. All right, check it out here. Russian treasure ship. Police say cryptocurrency scam may be behind $190 billion claim. What in the world is this about? Well, it's a pretty nice ship there, if you can see it there on the TV behind or next to me here. The sunken ship, the century-old Imperial Russian Navy cruiser, is sitting on the bottom of the coast of South Korea, but its gold bullion cargo is not. What happened to all that gold down there, huh? Somebody got it. Now, the South Korean company behind the exciting announcement that it had found 190 billion in treasure trove is under investigation for fraud. So they're going to check these guys out. Now, the Shanghai Group produced the photographic evidence. It had found the wreck of the cruiser, which was scattered by its crew after the Battle of Tsushima. A clash saw the Russian Navy soundly defeated by the Japanese. You got to remember, back in the day, the Japanese had an army, a navy that you did not mess with. I mean, they had the balls to take on America at the time, and it just woke up a sleeping giant back then. And then we came and dropped bombs on everybody, and now we have nuclear war problems at our hands, even still today. Can you believe that? All right, but getting back into the crypto of things here, this is where things get murky. Is the legend as it went down with some 200 tons of gold in the form of coins and 500 boxes of gold bars. All right, the treasure box was seen inside the wreck by its remote pilot vehicle. No gold. There was no gold, however, was recovered. So no gold was recovered at that time. They just had pictures of it in there. Now, that presents the first problem. All right, the Chanel claim is that it would be worth 190 billion, but the state amount of gold is worth about 10 billion. Nevertheless, the company issued a salvage claim on the wreck, while Russia is automatically entitled to half, and that's just because it was their ship. All right. Now, they said it would give 10% of its cut to the Korean infrastructural projects, but researchers believe the devil is in the details. There's always, whenever it's got to do with government, the devil's always involved. We already know that. Geez, that's why we're involved with crypto, to get away from the devil. Now, they also stated that it would invest another 10% in the new cryptocurrency system that would be establishing. There you go right there. Clue number 2. What did I say last week? What did I say the week before? What did I say the week before? What had Famous been saying all this time? These companies like Singapore, China, even America, every last one of them are going to develop their own cryptocurrency. Bet. We can see it. Now we hear it in the lingo, in the writings here on Cryptocurrency News, right on the Bitcoin Radio Network. Go read it for yourself. And you will see right in there that Singapore-based affiliate was trying to sell cryptocurrency based on the potential value of the shipwreck. And now, I think we all know about this, and if you think back a week or two ago, we started hearing a little bit of chatter over social media about this shipwreck-backed gold scam. The company said that it would produce the evidence of the gold cargo within a week of its announcement, and that was already a month ago. And it has walked back on its estimated value of the haul several times. Now it says the treasure is likely worth just over $1 million. Yeah, you see how they scammed everybody in there? Oh man, this $190 million, $1 billion. Whoa, baby, get on board. We're about to go for a ride. The only ride that you went on was giving them guys more money. Now they probably do have $190 million. The video posted to YouTube of the shipwreck was and has been removed. Chanel has shut down its own website. Chanel Gold Coin cryptocurrency project also vanished. Poof, gone. Why? Because once you are exposed, there really isn't too much more you can do. You get one shot in cryptocurrency, baby, and that's it. One shot out here in crypto. Otherwise, you're the laughing stock, and within a week, you have been forgotten. That's why it's very important when you do an ICO that you come out and follow your white paper, follow your timelines. Because if you make cryptocurrency communities wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, guess what? You're out of sight, out of mind. You're way back there. Crypto moves fast, baby. You got to stay up with it. Well, these guys, its website is gone, and no new mention of any impeding launch has been made. So the Seoul Metropolitan Police have told the Yonhap News Agency that it has raided Chanel's office and is now investigating the case as potential fraud perpetrated by a family within a industry of, or with a history of similar scams. So here we got some, maybe, you know, triads or something in here with some kind of little family mafia thing going on. These guys have been scamming everybody all over. Well, bravo to the police over there in Singapore doing your job. All right, and knocking these guys down. Big ups to that. Let's go right over here to this one. Which cryptocurrency hardware wallet is best for you? That's a good headline right there. We should be checking that one out. But which cryptocurrency wallet is best for you? You're like, what's all this on next to me? We're going to find out right now. A number of hardware wallets have multiplied, and we're actually doing 2 wallets right now in development. AIM is. All right, so the number of hardware wallets has multiplied with the number of cryptocurrencies in recent years. Today, consumers enjoy the unprecedented choice of hardware devices on which to store their Bitcoin and altcoins through market leaders. Ledger and Trezor still dominate the industry. For anyone agonizing over the best devices for their needs, the following models are worth the consideration. Best portable wallet is Cool Wallets S. While all the devices feature, here are some small enough to be portable not only a cold wallet is small enough to slip into your wallet alongside your credit cards, which is pretty cool. So this one actually can go right into your wallet, slide it right in with your credit cards, bang, 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 you're good to go. A express of the engineering, its wafer thin design and paper display enables you to check your balance and send and receive BTC, BCH, ETH, LTC, and XRP on the go, which is pretty cool, I think. You know, it's definitely worth checking that one out. The device connects to Coolbix mobile app via Bluetooth or Bluetooth, obviating the need for a desktop. You don't need a desktop computer anymore. You don't even need a computer altogether. You can do it all right from your phone. It's a slender profile and the mobile friendliness to make the Cool Wallet S the best of the major hardware devices for choosing and using in everyday life. Alright, best multi-currency wallet is the Ledger Nano S. We know that. No other hardware wallet can match Ledger's trusting Nano S. However, a kid did hack it. I think he was like 7 years old or something. For the multi-currency compatibility, the French manufacturer is constantly adding new coins, which the latest edition now reserved for release on the first Tuesday of every month. The inaugural edition of First Tuesday's Crypto saw POA, Icon, and VeChain, Wayne Chain, Ontology, Koala, Practical, RSK, all of them were added, and to the addition to supporting the ECR20 tokens, Ledger Nano S has support for ever-growing list of cryptocurrencies. If you can carry a diverse portfolio of coins and desire the convenience of storing them on a device, the Nano S is your best bet. Despite some grumbles with its Chrome software and the Ledger Live desktop software, and the Nano S remains highly regarded device. I think we got a Nano, a few of them, we got some treasures. Alright, let's keep going here. Best nonsense wallet, KeepKey. KeepKey's hardware wallet is no rubbish in that it works straight out of the box and it's robust enough to handle most things life may throw at it. Its angular design makes it less pleasing to hold than the Cool Wallet, and its base feature means it's less elaborate than the Ledger Nano S. There's strength in simplicity though, and while the Nano S is prone to connectivity issues depending on the desktop's device of the wallet you're using, the KeepKey gets the job done at the first time of asking, storing your BTC, BCH, ETH, Litecoin, Dodge, Dash, and ECR tokens. It's also got integrations with Shapeshift, its parent company. Alright, the best high security wallet on the market today, I believe to stand behind this as well, as the Trezor Model T. All the hardware wallets featured are highly secure, and if used correctly should be safe from the common attack vectors. It is hard to say categorically, therefore, that one certain device is more secure than another. What can be stated with confidence, however, is that the Trezor Model T comes bearing an impressive range of security features, including the write protocol, the bootloader that verifies the firmware signature, and the BIP39 pacifier support for the ultra cautions. Looks like the Trezor T model is a very safe bet. Whenever a hardware device you chose, remember, it's only as secure as you make it. This includes keeping your recovery seed in a very safe place with an additional copy stored somewhere else for redundancy. And if you lose that, you're screwed. You might have $1 million in there, and you know what? You are SOL. if you lose that key and can't get back into it. All right, and that goes for any of them. That goes for the Ledger, that goes for the Treasure, the Keep Key, the Cool Wallet. They aren't the only suggestions, but their flagship models cover most bases and set standards for other manufacturers to meet out there. So, if you're looking for some hardware wallet knowledge, there you go. Now we're going into cryptocurrencies. Trading is illegal in Saudi Arabia. What happened here? I thought they just in December of last year, they had Sophia. Remember the robot Sophia? And I think Saudi Arabia was the first country in the world to give citizenship to a robot, Sophia, which was under the, I think she had her own coin out there too. The, I got right on the tip of my tongue. It's one of them. S's. I know it's, I can't even think of it right now, but I will by the end of the broadcast probably. But I think they had this all set up. Let's find out what happened. The state officials in Saudi Arabia have prompted citizens that trading in cryptocurrency is illegal in the country. This reminder following the recent engagement of the virtual currency trading promotions in the Arab nation. I'm sure it had to do with some jackass out there stealing money on an ICO, but let's find out. No cryptocurrency trading license in Saudi Arabia. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia recently reinforced its stance on the legality of cryptocurrency trading in the country. So if you're going to go over there, my suggestion to you, don't be trading. But you don't want to sit in a Saudi jail. That's for damn sure. All right, now they're trading in the country. In addition, the government created a standing commissions headed by the Capital Market Authority to oversee the enforcement of the prohibition. Other members of the committee include the representatives of the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Information, the Ministry of Trade, the Investment, and the Saudi Arabia Monetary Agency, SAMA. All right, the Standing Committee debunked the claims made by some websites, saying the claims of the websites are licensed officially. Authorities of the kingdom are correct. All right, we'll get right back after this. I'm famous.
ShareDrop is the first and only airdrop channel to deliver over 90% more value to its audience with the referral tokens it collects, otherwise kept by competing airdrop channels, putting more money in the pockets of users and helping good blockchain projects succeed is our mission. Visit sharedrops.io to learn more. That's sharedrops with an S.io.
Crypto Coffee, the first specialty coffee made exclusively for the crypto trading community. 100% Colombian coffee beans, artisan roasted in Hutchinson, Minnesota. So good, you won't live without it.
I love it.
Price $19 for a 12-ounce bag, plus shipping. To order, go to www.bitcoinradionetwork.io. Go. Click on the banner and enjoy.
Have you heard of New York Coin? The best kept secret in crypto. Lightning fast transactions with real world use. Worldwide. No network fees and easy. Low difficulty mining too. All with a current market cap under $15 million. Meet NYC. NewYorkCoin.net.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production, exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right, welcome back here. Welcome back. Alright, now the authorities in the kingdom are correct that no parties or individuals are licensed for such practices. The risks associated with cryptocurrency trading, the Standing Committee also warned Saudi Arabians about the risk involved with investing in digital currencies. The reasons given include the unpredictability of the crypto market, potential scams, staying anonymous, and the presence of unforeseeable or fictitious contracts. Well, that just goes to show you the ignorance of them, because they all know that you gotta have a smart contract out there at some point. And if that's the case, you either have one or you don't. There can't be no fictitious contracts out there. Man. All right, but whatever, we respect what they got to say. The committee also noted that the cryptocurrency trading is outside the scope of the government's supervision, and it is also notorious for its use in illicit activities. Woo! Yeah, like that's a new one. Well, Mrs. Captain Obvious there. Currently, the committee is working with the appropriate bodies to reduce such marketing activities. This is not just for digital currency trading, also includes forex trading on sites not regulated by SAMA. For clarity purposes, investors should refer to the relevant government's entity websites for details of the licensed entities. All right, so there you go. All right, we got 43 billion wiped out of crypto in 5 days as Bitcoin price rebounds. 45 billion just washed away. Now, wouldn't you like to be the recipient on the other end of that? 45 billion? I know I would be. 45 billion. Now you're talking my kind of money. 45. All right, on August 11th, the crypto market lost more than 12 billion of its valuation as major cryptocurrencies recorded large losses. Since then, the market has slightly bounced back, but the momentum of the major digital assets still remains weak. Right, the dramatic turn of momentum in 5 days. On August 7th, the value of the global cryptocurrency market hovered around 257 billion, supported by the balance of the price of both Bitcoin and Ether. The native cryptocurrencies of Ethereum at $7,300 and $400 respectively. So Bitcoin $7,300 and $400 for the Ethereum. Since then, within less than 5 days, the price of Bitcoin and Ether fell to $6,300 and $320, reaching $5,980 and $3,005 at their lowest points on August 11th in 5 days. More than 43 billion were wiped out of the market. 43 billion just flushed right down the toilet. It is the evident given in the steep decline in the valuation of cryptocurrency market that major cryptocurrencies have faced a strong downtrend over the past few weeks. Apart from Bitcoin, the most dominant digital asset in the market, almost every cryptocurrency and token lost an important chunk of its value. And let me tell you, when you lose that value, it takes a damn good minute to get it back, let me just tell you. Especially when you lose big chunks like that. But we've seen it go down, people. We've seen it also go back up. So you just got to keep your head above the sand and keep your eyes on the market. Ether, for instance, has been one of the worst performing digital assets throughout August, despite demonstrating momentum through January to July. Some analysts have assigned to the step drop in the price of Ether to the sell-off of Ether by initial coin offerings and blockchain projects. Dumping off ETH on public cryptocurrency exchanges by large-scale blockchain projects explains why one of the better performing cryptocurrencies in 2018 lost more of its market valuation than any other major digital asset over the past week. Why? Well, you just found out why. Because you can't go out here and make all this ETH and then dump it and then go out here and turn around and buy it. I'll tell you exactly what they did. They made a shit ton of money in ETH, and then they turn around dumped it and bought the BTC, and now or turned it into dollars. Some companies in cryptocurrency do not accept cryptocurrency. So you have to exchange some of that money into dollars or currency that can be used to pay people. And I love it whenever you got these slick ICO companies that always come by. Hey, will you work for our coin? Yeah, that's like me holding a sign out on the corner saying, yes, I will work for cryptocurrency. You don't see Crypto Famous on the side of the road anywhere unless I'm getting out of the car. All right? All right, so that's facts, people. We don't work for free. Our employees do not accept other people's brand new functional ICO platforms coming out as currency. It's a slick thought, but it doesn't pay the bills, especially whenever 90% of you ICOs run off with everybody's money anyways. So, no, we don't do it. And I advise you all to stop working for tokens off of ICOs. It's not worth it. I mean, you can do a lot of work, put a lot of value into your work as well, and turn around with worthless coins. So be careful of that. For the cryptocurrency market to experience the reversal in the trend of the momentum, not merely a 1 to 5% increased value, but a 40 to 50% surge in its value, is an extreme change in its value and price trend will have to be recorded, meaning that Bitcoin would have to secure the momentum at major resistant levels. And I think the next resistant level right now or somewhere is like 4,800 or something. I don't know. No, we didn't break through that. That's right. I'm going to shut up. In the short term, considering the overly strong downward trend of the market, it is difficult to see even large cryptocurrencies recording corrective rallies to be at a better location to infiltrate the midterm rally. It's looking a little rough, but it is going to come. At this point, a more plausible position is major cryptocurrencies bottoming out at the lower price range, building stability, people. We got to have this stability for a few weeks. That's going across, just going across, building that stability for a few weeks, and then infiltrating a strong rally. So that's my prediction. I agree right along with this. This is where I see it. Hits that bottom, and I think we're going to see a bottom, maybe 54. Maybe. The probability of the cryptocurrency suddenly increased in value by 10 to 20% as Bitcoin has done in late June is low. Bitcoin is in a better position. Willy Woo, a respected cryptocurrency analyst who forecasted a price of Bitcoin to bleed out slowly from 9,000 to 6,000 in late May, said, just looking at Chris's chart, you can see the BTC is much stronger this time around. Comparing the OBV indicators over the same time frame is a great way to see of this more clarity. There's a lot of buying going on behind the fear and summary. And I almost have to come out and say, man, with all that I see going on right now, who's really behind this lowness? Is CoinMarketCap fudding us? Are they giving us a little BS back there? Huh? Media One is investigating that situation to find out if CoinMarketCap is manipulating the market for some kind of advantage or disadvantage or for whatever reasons. Are they getting paid off? Why? We are digging into that. Sorry, CoinMarketCap, but it's the way it's got to be. All right, this is as mentioned above. It is of utmost importance for BTC and other cryptocurrencies to build momentum and stability to support the next rally in the midterm. Asia's largest stock exchange is honestly troubled by the cryptocurrency firm. All right, well, let's check this out. The planned exchange of Tokyo Stock Exchange. Remember, Tokyo Stock Exchange here. Tokyo's going to come out with their own. I'm right, man. I've been in this game for so long, I could see it coming. I can see the forecast. I can name it and claim it, baby. All right, the Tokyo Stock Exchange listed a company by a Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency firm, is reported raising concerns within the browse. All right, the Tokyo Stock Exchange, the TSE, is receptive, even welcoming to foreigner firms entering the Japanese market unless they're a cryptocurrency firm. According to Nikkei, on Sunday, the exchange operator is evidently sweating over the prospective takeover of Beat Holdings, a company listed on boards by Noah Ark Technologies. A Hong Kong company reported looking at launching cryptocurrencies exchanges in Japan and other jurisdictions alongside and in plans for an ICO launch. As a shareholder of the TSE listed company, Noah Ark had earlier posed Bet Holdings to change its name to include the later token currency, cryptocurrency Noah Coin in June, according to the report. Now, I happen to like the Ark platform, Noah's Ark. I like Noah's Ark. I like the platform. I think it's nice. And they can take ECR20s, so it might be a platform if you're looking at doing some development out there that you would put something on that, because if anything happened to the ECR or the Ethereum platform, it would drag every one of its tokens down with them. However, if you're over on the Ark platform, that wouldn't affect you so much. All right, Noah also proposed that the company issue new shares to open up its acquisition rights to enable the later gain of 50% voting rights in Beat, a business registered in the Cayman Islands with a focus on acquiring intellectual properties, the IP, and healthcare. Beat currently see in a market cap of 7.3 billion yen. That's not bad. That's 66 million, while trading on the TSE's second section for mid-sized companies. Hong Kong business is eyeing the acquisition to launch cryptocurrencies exchange in Japan, the US, China, and European markets, as well as secure about 1 billion through an ICO that will see the company release its Noah coin. An expert from the report added, the TSE, while having no means of stopping the purchase, is reportedly freeing distress at these proceedings. A TSE official told the Nikkei that the browse felt troubled, to be honest, in the ongoing and continues of largely stay away from the cryptocurrency sector, which it perceives a lack of investor protection. Well, we all know that the report adds that the Ark Foundation hasn't been approved as a cryptocurrency exchange operating in Japan by regulators, even though it's unclear if the company has formally applied yet. So that's your take right over there on that. All right, now 2 Swiss banks now accepting money from crypto-related activities. If you remember a month or so or two ago, that wasn't allowed. They actually cut it out. Now, Switzerland is a major financial center and the land of private banks, the choice destination where old money is being kept under lock and key and hidden in vaults or secret bank accounts in this age of cryptocurrencies. The Swiss proved to be just as adapted as they are now. 2 Swiss banks that offer financial services to the blockchain and crypto firms. All right, Merky welcomes money from cryptos. A private bank based in Zurich is now opening its door to crypto and blockchain firms, according to a report by the International Investment. As per the report, the bank does not actually provide crypto investments services, but it will accept money generated from the organizations involving cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, the bank will provide crypto experts to clients who need them. However, in a statement, the private bank admitted that it's inexperienced when it comes to dealing with the crypto. The statement reads, all right, the Merki closely monitors the development of these investments, vehicles, and the underlying regulation. Without our committee to engage in this area, this concerns the investments in cryptocurrency as well as the technologies required to trade and store these instruments. We presently see cryptocurrencies as an alternative investment vehicle, but we have limited experience and data, prices, volatility, trading volumes available in our house. So you can see that they're being honest, they're being upfront. That's what I like, people. I like it when somebody comes out and says, you know what? I like this cryptocurrency stuff right here, but I ain't got a damn bit of knowledge about it. You know what? That means that you're open to learn. That means you're open to get involved. That means that you are making the first and the most promising step towards cryptocurrency, and that's education in cryptocurrency. Before you jump into anything in crypto, you damn well better start educating yourself, or you're going to get ripped off. And that's what we do here. That's what we like to brag a little bit about, is helping you guys out every day, showing you some platforms, showing you some different exchanges, giving you some different ideas, warning you about countries that you may be flying to or doing something that you may not want to be doing. That's what we're going to keep you up to date every day, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to 7 p.m. Hey, you guys, I got some hot news to tell you right now. If you've stuck around this whole news session, man, bravo, you're a true boss. And I truly love each and every one of you from the bottom of our hearts. I know our whole crew here does, and we really appreciate every 205 subscribers that we have currently. That's right, we only have 205. But you know what? There are 205 of our best friends out there. We like to have you guys know that. We want you guys to be a part of the live broadcast as well. Make sure that you subscribe down below, BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. This whole week, you're going to get little short clips. That's what's going to tell you, hey man, I think you forgot to do something. You forgot to subscribe down below to the BRN, Bitcoin Radio Network. Wednesday, we go live. We'll be broadcasting live Wednesday on YouTube, so check it out. We broadcast every day live at the Bitcoin Radio Network. We got new players coming up here on the network, all sorts of cool stuff, guys. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe out there while you trade your cryptos, and stay classy. See you tomorrow.